Elder Joachim is staying at the inn next to the bank.
This building is the town hall, which is infested by rats for some odd reason. Now, while this battle plays out, I'd like to make a shout out to the fantastic music score that this game has, composed by Ben Hogg, who also worked on Leisure Suit Larry 6 and 7 and the Half-Life series 1 through Blue Shift. He wasn't called back for Half-Life 2. Now, these rats have stopped posing any problems, but we will soon start finding stronger version of such creatures right in this very town. Now, this place will be the location for a side quest for evil characters.
That's the way to show those bastards.
Which
good hit,
involves
madam.
blowing up the steam engine out back and unfortunately killing the mentally challenged dwarf. All on the behest of the hedge wizard living in town, who is afraid of the crawling of technology running him out of business. Now, this town also has some specific loot that always appears. That includes tobacco leaves and magnesium. Tobacco leaves is one of the components for the stamina restorative items, and the magnesium is used for creating flash grenades. Again, all items have some purpose to build
What is
in
it
this game. Now, while the item trading goes on, let's just interject and say that the technological and magical aptitude, it can be found in the character screen on the right. The higher it is to one or the two ends, the higher the affinity, and the higher the critical chance of failure using items. Now, every 5 levels you get 2 skill points instead of 1. I go for the electrical technological school to get the charged ring. The charged ring will, when worn, will increase by 2 points the dexterity of the character. And dexterity being as important as it is, it's quite crucial to get this school early, since you cannot get charged rings anywhere else in the game. Now, the inn around here will be the first encounter with casual races in this game.
Joachim's room is at the end of the hall on the left. Good God! What's happened here? These men, I've never seen them before. What is it that you want? Sorry to interrupt, but it seems Joachim has discovered something. These individuals seem to be part of some larger plot. A plot against you. He is, well, someone who helped me out when I needed it. I met him in a small village at a Panari temple. I was, a bit down on my luck. He showed me that you don't always have to take what life gives you, but there's always a better path, and that it's always your choice to travel it. I'd rather not talk about it anymore, but Joachim is a great man, well-versed in the ways of the Panari, and also in the ways of the world. If he thinks we're in trouble, then we are. Let's get out of here and get to Tarant.
And the plot thickens. Now, the ogre is another The ogre is another recruitable character if your charisma is 9 or higher. He doesn't have much of a personality, he's just another bruiser in a game that is full of melee characters. The bartenders will tell you all about the side quests in town. Once you have talked about everything with the bartender or any other NPC that is ripe for questioning, they will never repeat their gossip again. You can find all of the gossip stored in the first pages of your journal. With the day and night cycle completed, we can finally get on with our side quests. Now there's another character, another element of the game world still not introduced, and those are the gypsies that are located outside of town. They sell highly magical equipment and can also identify magical items for you. This quest will also be the first step towards the Thief's Guild quests, so it's better not to mess it up. Now, this gypsy always charge 100 coins per identified item, and again sometimes items will have a resale value higher if they are non-identified. This is mainly true with hexed items. Hexes in this game are incredibly punishing. Some of them reduce in stats permanently without any chance for recovery. So it will be a matter of saving, reloading, and just getting the better value, getting the better deal. Right now, given my technical aptitude, the ring is less useful on me than on Virgil. The option to persuade him only appears if you have at least one rank in the persuasion skill. This is not a hub choice, but instead, if you mess up at least one of the choices, you will be locked off the choice of of solving this quest peacefully forever. And until we get an item that allows us to store all our keys in one single spot, the keys we have will be spread out through our inventory. I attempt to metagame a little bit right now, which well, it wouldn't make any sense. We need to ask about the ring to know logically where to go next to keep on with the clue. The place we're going to is one of the 4 types of shops that can be found in any town, this being the junk seller. They sell mostly, again, parts to create items, but they will buy everything that the other shops won't. So if there's some place where some item you want to sell and it won't be accepted by any other shop in the game, junk dealers is where you have to go. Again, this conversation choice only appear if you have at least 1 rank in persuasion. If not, he would have asked us to sell him either the camera in exchange or an item from Bessie Toon. You can find the item in the mines or give him away the camera directly. Yeah. The camera will be used in a quest much later in the game.